Today we're going to brew the Great Lakes Coffee Roasting Company Motor City Blend, a nice blend of South American coffees in a pour over. I've already done a lot of preparation. The beans came pre-ground, so there's no need to use my grinder. I've already measured out the optimum weight of grounds, which is about 30 grams for 2 cups of water. Additionally, I've already heated my water, and I have poured a little bit of hot water in the filter to clean it out. My typical brewing method is the French press. Used to be an espresso, but now it's French press, and this is actually my first time doing a pour over with my new Chemex pour over. So let's get started here. So I'm going to take the grounds, pour them in. Now here's the most fun part. And this is going to be the most tricky part, given that I bought a pint-size pour-over device. So I'm going to take the water and I'm going to pour it over in a circular motion. Just a little bit of water, just to get everything saturated. So what you're going to see, you're going to see some bubbling. You're going to see a lot of hot water coming from, or water evaporating, I suppose. So when you grind a bean, so inside a bean are trapped gases, specifically carbon dioxide. And when you grind the bean, you release a gas. So when you smell, the aromatics of a bean, you can smell something in particular, and it's the releasing of gases coming from the bean itself. So when you grind the bean, you release a lot of those gases. That's why it's typically better to, one, roast the beans right before you brew them, as well as grind them right before. So when I let the water, just a little bit of water, saturate all these grounds, what I'm allowing the coffee to do is bloom, to release those gases, so that the actual brewing process will get to the oils and extract the coffee optimally. So now I'm ready to pour some more water in. Just want to put a little bit of water in here, not too much. And you can see I did a terrible job on folding the filter. We'll hope that that doesn't do anything bad. That substance on top of the water right now that you can see, that's called the crema. That's a lot of the oils and lipids and proteins from the coffee. There's certain brewing methods that remove the crema to provide an even smoother blend, but in this case, it's pour over. It's going to be removed anyway. The nature of a pour over is that it's less bitter, more smooth than many other brewing methods. Some people like bitter coffee though. So I think it's time for some more water. Got a ways to go yet here. Now, if I read the directions correctly, somewhere on here is a full indicator. And I'm not really seeing it, but you can definitely see the crema getting thicker. Now the Chemex is interesting because it has this little, I believe it's bamboo, little heat guard, but then it also has this pour spout that also allows air to escape as the coffee is being brewed. And it would probably speed up the pouring here. Yeah, it's very thick crema. These are Chemex bonded filters, which means that they work extra well, I guess. I don't know. I just bought them because I wanted to ensure the filter matched the coffee brewing device. Give a little bit more of a before, but go for the more of the back view here. The brewing devices for pour overs, sometimes you can get like an individual cup. It sits on the cup itself. And in other cases, so that those typically are cheaper, or you can get the devices like these, not just this pint-sized model, which will do literally 1 cup of coffee, but there are ones that can do much more. At this point in time, I think it's just a brewing process. I have yet to clean the cup, as I've just moved in and don't have a clean cup. So I look forward to the cherry and almond notes that will come from this delicious, smooth pour-over coffee.